I just start with one thing and kind of find something that I like, in a single layer, and then depending on, I guess, how I'm feeling about the piece and what I want to do for it, either I kind of keep it really simple or I'll just start to add things the same way that, when you're working in a studio, you start with sort of the basic rhythm tracks or whatever, and then you just keep building above it. So I kind of do the same thing, I guess. A lot of it does start with improvisation. I usually have general ideas about what I want to do. It's not just like whatever, happens. It's kind of within confines, but yeah, usually there's a lot of improvisation early on, and then when I like something, then I kind of develop it from that. If I am adding things, it's other instruments on top of it, so I'll start to record other things and build it up that way, and then in the end, through a computer, I edit and layer things and turn it into what sounds like music. I think there are a lot of similarities between analog synthesizers and acoustic instruments. I think they're both unstable in very similar ways. I think they already kind of work well together. I don't really have to do much to make them sound good together. I guess in a way it is like, there's a lot of focus on the actual quality of the tones and the experience of, sort of singular and complex things. Whereas more like normative music it moves more, and it's about melodies and rhythms and things like that. So in that sense, I think that's what a lot of like minimalist music does, is it kind of takes it to a more fundamental level. In previous iterations, when I've done multi-channel stuff, it's usually just been a computer, and it's always been like fixed. Like I work on it at home and it's all set, and then it's just kind of playback. And oftentimes I'm the one doing, diffusion. This is the first time I'm actually playing with it, so it's a mix of having things kind of set and then me also contributing to it live and trusting somebody else to do the diffusion. So yeah, it's always, with multi-channel stuff, it's always a nice perk, because usually you're the one sitting in the middle in like the perfect spot where you can hear everything happening. And so that's also different than I'm sitting on stage. And when I was on stage, it sounded a lot different than when I was out and could actually hear the mix. So it's trust this time around.